Hey you guys, my name is Lorenzo Olivar, and I am here about answering a few questions my dad has put out for me on why I want to go to the 2019 Peru Missions Trip. Now, with the first question. The first question my dad has asked me is, why do I want to go? Simple enough, but it's a loaded answer. Um, it's actually kind of hard to wrap my head around. Uh, well, if I could boil it down to one thing, it's very selfish, but I have a servant's heart, and something stirs within me and brings me joy when I have an opportunity to impact, help, and just love on someone unconditionally. Um, Similar to what God does. And I think the 2019 Peru mission trip is what that intends to do. Um, and as much as I can say that I have a servant's heart, actions speak so much louder, feel so much more, and just shows the value, can show more value than what words can. And the 2019 Peru mission trip is that action in my eyes, because we're not only out there to just love on them unconditionally, but to just help them out in every aspect. Knowing that there's people out there that that might need prayer, that might need medical treatment, that might need help with the many activities and mission activities that we have planned out there in Peru. It drives me to know that there's something there that I can do to help someone, even just one person. Um, it Knowing that there's someone out there that I can help, that I can help. It, it's something that I could leave right now and just go over there and do it, because I I love the image of just people loving unconditionally, and I think that we need more. We need more of that, just everywhere, and that's something I try to do even within school, to help and to just love on people, no matter who they are. And when we're out there in Peru, we're willing to pray for anyone, whether believer or not. Um, to just pray for, like, for example, provision, or just God's presence in everything they do. Just to know and show the people in Peru that there's someone out there that is willing to pray for you, to love on you, to know that, to remind them that God is there for them. And that not only God, but there's people that God appoints that are there to help them in more practical ways. It's something, again, selfishly catered to my heart, and my heart is for people. And that's my main reason for going out there, um, to Peru. Uh, it, I probably didn't explain that too well. Um, I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel about it. That's what my heart's telling me right now. And oh, sorry. Ah, I would go out there in a heartbeat. And my next question is, um, oh, My next question is, when I'm out there, what is the difference that I intend to make? Um, well, what difference can I make? Well, honestly, as long as I can affect and positively impact at least one person, I'd say that is good enough. Of course, I wanna help so much more, but you know, I'm out there to save even the one. See, that's something that God has done and even done for me is go after the one to leave the 99. Now, he has personally gone out of his way to help me, you know, help me through my surgery as a baby, you know, me almost dying. I don't have any recollection of it, but certainly it was a miracle for my mom and my dad, and I thank God for that. Um, he has gone out of his way to help me through, you know, the effects of a divorced household. He has helped me through depression, through even my dad's depression, seeing what that's like, and just going through so many hardships in my life. He has went out of his way. God has went out of his way to help me. And if I can be that, or even be close to doing that for one person, I would give anything for that. And that's why, I love how God is a loving God, and God will always go after that one, but He's not just looking for that one. He's looking for the multiple ones, so to say. Um, and I mean that in the sense that, you know, me wanting to impact as many people as I can. If I impact at least one, God will always have the 1,000 other missionaries to impact the rest and just help anyone else out that I can't reach. And I think that's another reason why I want to go to Peru, because God has a plan for each and every single person, and I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of the help. And I want to be a part of the help instead of watching it happen. And that's the impact I intend to make. Oh man, that was really really rounded. But that's again, that's my heart. And the last question is Nicaragua. What's my best experience in Nicaragua? Okay, so my best experience in Nicaragua, if I haven't alluded to it or told you otherwise, but Nicaragua was my first missions trip, and Peru would be my second. I intend to, oh man, do everything I can in Peru. But in Nicaragua, my favorite memory was of the kids coming up to me after telling my testimony of the hardships of having a divorced family, and just trying to do all I can to somehow relate to the kids, on how God has helped me through my struggles, going in between divorced households, feeling like you know, just feeling the full weight of all the problems and struggles there. And it was just amazing to see kids come up to me afterwards and saying thank you for um, making us feel not alone. To know that I was out there able to connect to, I don't know, I think 12, 11, 10-year olds, I don't know. But still let them know that God is there for them, and that God has sent people, and I intend to be one of those people, to let them know and to remind them that, you know, you're not alone. Someone's there to help you. And I might not be there to help them, but I was at least there to let them know that they're not alone. God is there helping them too. And they also thanked me for praying for them. And I'm not a big prayer. Not that I don't like to pray, but I guess I get performance anxiety. But for them to just send, for them, the little kids, to just say thank you for them saying for me to be strong enough to tell my testimony, and then pray to people and to pray that their lives, be impacted the way God has impacted mine. They thought that I was strong, and that they thanked me for it, for giving them strength. But it was just a beautiful thing to see how that strength, that wasn't me, that was God. I still struggle with those things, and I still have scars, but God allowed me to just help them. God gave me a strength that I wasn't able to get myself. A strength that, allowed me to serve people. Again, all of this is really selfish, but, it I just want to love. And I think we need more of it. And again, I probably didn't even answer the question. But that's all there on the table. That's it. That's what my thoughts are on those questions, and I stand by them. And I guess my other reason for making this video is to also ask for you guys' help. I've been struggling in trying to fund my Peru trip, and I probably should have said this in the beginning of the video. Please don't take this as me like guilting you guys. I appreciate you guys for just even taking your time to watch this video out, watching this video up until this point. Thank you so much. But this is, one of my last efforts to just ask for help. I need help in funding. There should be a link in the description below, but to put it short, I need help funding, and I'm asking you guys to help my selfish needs and my selfish desires reach the countless people that I intend to impact in the 2019 Peru Missions Trip. And I guess what's left is to say thank you. Thank you. And if you allow me, if I could just take a few seconds to just pray for you. God, thank you for the people who have just watched this video. Thank you for just their heart to just watch all the way to this point, God. And to the people who haven't watched all to this point, God, still bless them. Love on them, God. Provide for them, God. And God has just asked, Lord, that you just look upon them and bless them abundantly, and just look upon them in good faith, for they are able to just listen to what I have to say, God, and for them to do just that much, God. God, I ask that you just, I guess my simple request is just to bless them, to thank them, God, to love on them, and to just have your presence be with them, God. I love you. All glory to you. And thank you for the people who are watching. Thank you, guys. Amen. And that's it. It's 16 minutes into the video, and I guess I'll close it off now. I love you guys.